back to my channel. Today we are continuing our series of understanding Instagram. If you have not watched the previous videos, make sure to watch them because we are covering each and every topic in detail. What username should you have? How should you have your bio? Each and every small things, they matter. They make sure that your account is visible to more people. They make sure when a non-follower comes to your account, the overall presentation is good enough that they stay and they choose to follow you. So we are covering every aspect in extreme detail. So if you have not watched the previous videos, make sure to watch them. Also, these videos are somewhere linked with each other, so you might miss out on understanding some concepts just because you have not watched the previous videos. In today's video, we are going to understand Instagram's algorithm, different themes, different points that you should be considering when you are posting on Instagram. So today's video is really important if you want your content to be visible to more people and to get you the traction you need. Most importantly, Instagram ranks your post or it shows your post to a certain person if they have engaged in similar posts in past. For example, let's say you choose to follow me, but my posts are coming to your feed regularly and you are not engaging, you're not liking, you're not commenting or anything. Slowly Instagram will stop showing my content to you because they think it's not relevant and it's not entertaining for you. You do not want to see such posts. We have a habit of just scrolling, but the type of content you engage with are the type of content you will be shown more and more. So for example, if you are sharing memes with your friends, you will be shown more memes. If you are sharing a lot of travel videos with your friends, if you are commenting or engaging or liking in any kind of content, Instagram will keep showing you that type of content more and more. Now, why this factor is important for us? Because now we have to make sure that our content is engaging enough, interesting enough that people will engage with it. They would leave a comment, they would like, they would save, or they would share. Any type of engagement is okay. But we have to make sure that the type of post we are sharing should be any one of these. Now, what kind of posts are being shared? The kind of posts which make people think of someone. If we are planning a Goa trip with someone, of course, if a post with Goa, some activities in Goa comes up, I'll share it with my friends because it made me think that, oh yeah, I'm planning a trip with my friends. Memes are being shared a lot because they are relatable. So people would want to share it with people. It makes them think about it. So in any way, if your content makes them think about someone, is relatable to them, it increases the chance of your post being shared. What kind of posts are being saved? The kind of posts people would want to revisit. They would want to see it again. Now it can be an artwork they want to try. If you have created something, you have shared a beautiful picture, they would want to give it a try. So they would save it. If you have a travel content, people would save it for the time when they would visit that place. If you have a food content, people would save it to explore that particular place so that it stays in their mind. So any kind of content, any kind of post that they would want to revisit, they would save. If I talk about art industry, tutorials get saved a lot because it teaches people how they can do. It provides value. And every time they would want to create something, they will come back to your post for reference, they would learn. So they would save it for future reference. So if you are sharing tutorials, if you are sharing tips and tricks, if you are sharing some valuable information, then your post has got higher chances of being saved. So once you are sharing any post, you have to make sure to ask yourself, will people drop a like? Will people drop a comment? Will people share it with someone? Will people save it? If any of these questions, the answer is yes, then you should go ahead and post that. Certain content types are also favored by Instagram. For example, we all know reels are prioritized on the top, then comes the carousel posts, and then comes the single pictures. Instagram also prioritizes their new features. So for example, recently they launched trial reels. So they would want you to share more and more trial reels. They are focusing on their new feature and they would push those content. So always try to stay updated. What are the latest features? Use them. It increases your chances of being ranked higher. And try to share reels, carousel posts. See, there is a very simple funda behind this. Instagram is a platform and they want people to stay on their platform for a longer time. Now, any kind of content that would make them stay on the platform for a longer time will get prioritized. So, a single reel is keeping the user on the platform for 5 to 10 seconds, sometimes 30 seconds, 1 minute. So, of course, reels would get prioritized. Same goes for carousel post. People would swipe, see all the pictures, so it keeps them on the platform for longer time as compared to a single image post. So any type of content that makes someone stay on the platform for a longer time gets prioritized, and any feature that is new for the Instagram gets prioritized. One of the factors that most of us forget is our user behavior. There are certain actions which goes against the Instagram guidelines and they affect your account's reach. For example, liking too many posts, commenting on too many posts. I have seen artists comment the same thing, copy paste in multiple accounts. You just check out my account, check out this, we do this. Their intro message, they keep copy pasting it on multiple posts, and that's a red flag. If you want to promote yourself, leave genuine comments, write it down every time. Do not copy paste. That triggers Instagram algorithm that you are spamming. It marks your account as a spam account and it affects your reach. If you're liking too many posts, you're commenting on too many posts with a similar message, you're leaving a lot of DMs with the same message, these all actions flag your account. If you're copying someone's content, if you have recreated someone's content and they file a copyright against you, your account gets flagged. It might not get blocked, but it gets flagged for sure. So make sure you're following the community guidelines of Instagram and you're not doing anything that makes them think that your account is spam. Instagram has recently turned SEO friendly. SEO friendly means if someone is searching for something on Google, the post which has that keyword has got a chance of being shown to that person or being ranked in Google search. And that is why you must be seeing a lot of creators and a lot of Instagram experts tell you to use keywords. Instagram is prioritizing keywords because they have turned SEO friendly. So if you have made a kalamkari painting and you have that keyword kalamkari painting tree of life, If somebody searches for this on Google, your post might get seen. See, there is no way to verify whether your post is getting seen or not, but there is a chance that your post might get seen. So there is no harm in trying. Use hashtags, but then also use keywords. Don't just bombard them there. Use these keywords in a very organic way. Write a paragraph, use the caption very wisely, write a detailed caption talking about the post, the artwork, or whatever content you have created, and then put these keywords in the middle organically rather than just stuffing all them in a bracket. It's always recommended that you put in there organically. One of the major things that Instagram promotes is being consistent. You have to be consistent. I'm not saying post daily. Consistent does not mean daily. Your definition of consistent can be twice a week. My definition of consistent can be thrice a week or daily. So just because a certain creator is sharing 2-3 posts on a daily basis, which people are doing, commendable, but then if it's not convenient for you, don't aim for that, but try to be consistent. Don't just ghost for a couple of months, come back later, and then expect a growth. When any account is not active, it gets dead, and then it takes a lot of effort to make it active again. So make sure you are posting something. Make sure you're creating content in advance. At every point of my content journey, I have always had 1 month of content in advance. So even if I do not create for next 1 month for any reason, for health issues or projects I'm swamped with, or I'm traveling, any reason, I would still have content to share. Keep creating in advance and keep them as a backup. Be consistent. Another factor that deeply affects your reach is quality of your post. Good quality, good clarity, good concept. These three things should be there in your post. Then only people will interact with it, and then only Instagram will push it. Not blurry images or something that goes out of the frame. You're painting something, it's not coming in the frame. You're talking about something and you are out of the frame. Good quality content with good quality of pictures, videos are promoted. Make sure you're using a good camera, you are using good editing tools, you are using better lighting. Try to record your videos in natural light so that the quality of pictures or videos gets enhanced. So the quality of posts really matter a lot. So these are certain things that you have to keep in mind to make sure that your content gets pushed, your account gets wider reach, and you have a successful journey on Instagram. Let me know in the comments if the video was helpful, which tip or trick did you like the most, and I will see you in the next video.